The name is Bond. James Bond.
From London town to Kingston sun, the world's in danger, the game's begun. When silence falls and shadows kill, they call the man with a license to thrill.
The courtroom's quiet, the lights all dim. Straightways vanished, they looked for him. His secretary too, gone without trace. In Jamaica's heat, the devil's face. London calls the name they trust. A man of style, of steel, of lust. With martinis cold and nerves of steel, he plays the cards and spins the wheel. Call up the man with the license to thrill. Calm as ice with the will to kill. Three blind mice on Kingston Street, cane in hand and tapping feet. They smile by day, but in the night, their guns flash once, no second sight. They hunted strangways, played their part. Three blind mice with a killer's heart. See how they run, see how they fall. Death wears a smile, that's all.
Then came Honey Rider walking proud, her shellback swinging, head unbowed. A goddess born of sea and song, with eyes that ask where men go wrong. Under the mango
tree they hide. Waves keep secrets, hearts collide. The world may burn, the sea may roar, but love still whispers on the shore.
The heat so thick it melts your name. Quarrels flame and bonds the same. The boat cut silent through oily tide. No way back, nowhere to hide. A dragon roars with iron breath. Quarrel meets a fiery death. Oh, cracky, you got the blues. Smoking mirrors, deadly clues. One wrong step, you pay your dues. Down on Crab Key Blues.
And then he came, the doctor known, with metal hands and heart of stone. Welcome, he said, to my island grand, where rockets fall by my command. Genius cursed and ego fed, he dreamed in Crone where angels dread. They call me mad, he used to cry, but madmen reach where mortals die. He built his world of fire and fear. Bond just smiled and raised his sneer.
At the table they met, the tiller and the king. One played with death, the other with string. Sit down, said the doctor, enjoy the wine. The poison's yours, the pleasure's mine. Bond just smirked, his tie still neat. I've met duller devils, none so discreet. Mine against mine, steel against steel. One will break, one will kneel. The doctor will see you now. One final bow, one broken vow.
monster hums a curse within. The gauges twitch, the dials glow red, and soon the doctor's dream is dead.
Sirens wail in the belly of the beast. One runs fast while the chaos creased. Pipes are bursting, walls are torn. A steel cocoon where empires are born.
He climbs through here, through smoke and flame. No glory left, your time for fame. The doctor screams, you'll die with me. But Bond just laughs, we'll see, we'll see. Turn the dial, break the seal. Feel the pulse of a power you steal. When your heart goes critical mass, there's no future, no past, no past,
To know with his metal hands cleans the pipes and burning strands. His empire melts like sugar glass. A man of science turned to ash. He cries, the world will kneel to me, but his voice drowns in the rising sea. A blinding light of thunder start. Goodbye, my dear radioactive heart. Turn the dial, break the chain. Nothing venture, nothing gain. Freedom burned through smoking spark. A hero walks, the world goes down. Lights throw red alarms. Stage fills with steam and projected waves. The solo fades into slow choral chanting, a requiem for the island. Ashes fall, waters rise. Truth revealed behind the lies. Man of fire, man of steel. All must break, all must kneel. Bond reaches shore, the sky ablaze. The ocean burns in molten haze. He pulls her close, they breathe, they lie, alive beneath the dying sky. He says that's that with weary charm. The sea still trembling in his arm. The night is quiet, the danger's gone, but the memory burns on and on. Turn the dial, break the seal. Feel the tremor, the world will heal. The dawn will rise where heroes part. Radioactive, heart restart. Radioactive heart restart. And from the ashes, the world remembers the man who saved it and walked away.
Now before our hero blows the joint, he's got to make sure no one gets the point that the man in black in the jungle gloom ain't Bond at all. It's a seabird's plume, there's danger right on Crab Key Bay. The guards are out and Bond can't stay, so what's his plan? What can he do? He slaps on a hat made of birdie poo. To the bird who boogie, flap your arms. Smell like nature, lose your charms. When spies disguise, it's quite the view. 007 in birdie crew. Now Honey Rider tries not to laugh. She's seen a lot, but not this daft. She says, James, really, that's your play. He grins, it's natural camouflage, they say. Do the bird flu boogie blend right in. White and sticky, thick as sin. The villain's men won't have a clue. Thanks to Bond's organic glue. You think it's silly, it's genius true. It hides your scent and ruins your shoes. The life of spies ain't sleek or clean. Sometimes it's messy and downright mean. So here's to spies who take the fall for queen and country, muck and all. When saving worlds, it's tried and true. You might get stuck in something too. Do the bird flu boogie strut with pride? Feathers flying, nowhere to hide. From Kingston docks to Villain's View, they'll never spot you under birdie poo. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, in espionage, dignity is optional. And when you see those majestic birds flying high, please don't look up as they pass by.
The sea was red with fire that day. The island burned its sins away. Ash and thunder filled the sky, but love survived where men would die. He held her close, her eyes were wide. The storm behind, the world denied. Through smoke and ruin, faith took shape. Two hearts adrift in their escape. Seafall and escape. The tide rewrites their fate. The past dissolves, the future waits. Beyond the reef, beyond the gates. The fires behind, the seas ahead. The living sail, the lost are dead. Sea foam and escape. The waves, their sweet escape. The motor hums, the morning breaks. Honey laughs for freedom's sake. Her lips taste salt, her hair tastes sun. The danger's gone, the war is won. But in his eyes a shadow lies, a life of secret smoke and spies. He smiles once more, he'll never stay, for duty calls him far. Crab key sinks beneath the foam. Steel and fire become the stone. The doctor's gone, his dreams unmade. The world forgets the debts it paid. The rope lets time stand still. The sea's their church, the wind their will. A moment's peace, a fleeting grace. The world reflected in her face. The future hums in the secret chords. The distant cry of my six lords. But for tonight, the stars conspire to cool the gun, to quench desire. Escape. never stray. The sea forgives, the sky forgets. Some more lights a match, the sun sets, tomorrow waits another kiss. But tonight there's only grace. From Kingston shore to London's call, he saved the world, tuxedo and all. Through smoke and flame, through tide and gun, the mission's over, the war is won. The doctor's gone, the night is still. The hero fades, but not his will. The credits roll, the music burns, and on the screen a promise turns. Bond will return, oh yes he will. Where danger sleeps he'll test his skill. From tropic heat to Arctic snow, he'll find the truth we'll never know. Bond will return, the name, the thrill, the legend walking, silent still. London's fog, the whispers start. A file is past, a beating heart. A shadow stirs in my 6. A new code name, another fix. Money penny smiles, the desk lamp glows, and keeps watch where the Thames wind blows. The world resets, the stage relit. Another hand, another hit. Bond will return, the world awaits. He's paid in cuts, he's love and hate. The dice are thrown, the villains learn. No grave can hold him, Bond will return. He's every fear that men outlive, the myth that time can't forgive. He bleeds, he burns, he never stays, yet always finds 1,000 ways. In every age the gun is drawn, another night, another dawn. Empires fall and lovers yearn, but always Bond will return. City light, he trades the dawn for endless night. He drinks his pain, he hides his scars, the broken God beneath the stars. The women sigh, the villain scheme. He waits inside another dream, and somewhere deep in cinema's glow, a trumpet blares.